Hey Virgo, Tourmaline Tarot. Let's see what we have going on. 10 of Wands. This is for the week. Just carrying, aren't you? High Priestess, Knight of Cups, 3 of Wands. It's not for lack of being ready. Whatever's going on, you're like, and I am fully prepared. Just give me those ships. Give me the ships. I'm getting on the ships. Because the 8 of Pentacles. There's potentially a level of mastery that you're hitting, that you've put a lot of work into with this 10 of Wands. And the High Priestess and this Knight of Cups, it's like finally unveiling it, but you're waiting for the opportunity to do so. 8 of Pentacles. Whatever. It could be some skill. You know, this person is an artist on this. But 10 of Swords. If you're done carrying this, you're also done with the mental stuff that goes through it. Because the Lovers. If there's some kind of relationship, or this could just be a decision in general. 5 of Cups. No more regrets. 2 of Swords. Wow, Virgo. It's like once the decision is made, are you just waiting for your window to just bounce on something? Like you have realized how much you're bringing to the party. Like you brought the chips, the dip, the drinks, like you're kind of the whole deal. Because this 8 of Pentacles, it's like you were working potentially. And then you just hit a wall where you're like, yeah, this isn't really cutting it. And I'm not saying you're the one with regrets. I think potentially someone else is the one with regrets here. Because with the Lovers, if you make a decision within a relationship and it's the 10 of Swords, yeah. So like I said, with this 10 of Wands, you're bringing everything to the party. The High Priestess, something's not sitting well and you're waiting for your exit strategy. And I don't think you're really making a ruckus about it, because the High Priestess doesn't need to say it. She just knows. She just is. And I feel like someone kind of catches wind of it by either what you're doing or not doing anymore. And you could just be more working on yourself, for yourself, about yourself. Justice. You want the balance. You want things to be fixed. So give me one more on this Justice. What is Virgo making happen here? 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're ready to bounce on something. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but I think the 4 of Pentacles. Are they trying to, like, it's like too little too late? It's like, oh, now? Okay. But the mind's already kind of made up. Whether this is a relationship or friendship, job, something. It's just like you're going in a different direction and you know it's better for you. So you're not really catering anymore. There's no catering. You know, like just go, you know, go get a frozen pizza at the grocery store. I'm not catering to you anymore. You know, no hors d'oeuvres, no main dish, no dessert. Like, I'm not doing it. 2 of Wands, the Star. People have been getting this a lot. Just that vibe of like, you know, there's something better out there. There's something that you want more than what you have. And now you see the avenue to get that. Like I said, Virgo, I don't see you being a jerk about it. Give me one more on the Star. I'm getting greedy. But I do get someone's like too little too late. You're like, oh, now. Okay. Now you want to offer me something? Now you want to be good? The Hermit. There you are. Okay. It's what you want. So you're just not feeding it anymore. And when the opportunity is right to kind of move away from something, put distance on something, and move towards what you want, you'll do it. Because what is this about here? The Handshake and the Mice. Something is bugging you about the reciprocity of things or the lack thereof. And I feel like the snake, there's an element sometimes where, you know, snakes don't want to have to bite because it's a lot of work to make their venom and the blah, blah, blah. And it's more of a defensive move. I think maybe you want to move out of the defensiveness. Or there's people just kind of looking and seeing what they can get. There's like a touch of a Seven of Swords thing where people are trying to like get one over, get what they can get out of you, etc. And maybe that's what is bugging you. I potentially think it's both, because here's a person. Is someone like setting you off? Is someone pushing buttons for the sake of pushing buttons? Are you... Ooh. And the mountains. If someone keeps going the way they are, you're not going to take it. Because that's like blockage energy. It's like, oh, you blocked. Because you want to change for the better. So I feel like your defensive posture is like the tip off. But the stork goes to where there's better food, better weather, better everything. And that change is coming. There's some kind of discipline. Just watch out if the bedroom stuff is great, don't just stick around for that. I have to say that. But the shepherd, I feel like at the same time that you're like, forget this is not it. You still want to watch, just to make sure, but I just want to make sure they're okay. I just want to make sure that, the job goes okay, or, there's something about it that you just want to peek back in on. But if you blocked it, you can't keep doing that. You know what I mean? If like you shut it out, you can't just keep like, how is it in here? Is it okay? Everyone all right? Okay. And then shut the door again. So, because the change, you have the pig, the wine, and the track. There's some kind of, the pig can be complacency, but also it's kind of like a fulfillment, like a pig's fat and happy. And then you have the wine. There's some kind of celebration that things are on track and they're moving. All right, Virgo, so if you're going to bail on something or switch up how you approach something, you have to be kind of decisive about it. And if someone comes back or something comes back and it's like, no, I'll change it. I don't know. I just feel like you're not serving it anymore. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.